Hi guys, I'm Crownos and welcome back to some more The Last Caretaker. So, I'm just I'll just try to clean up because obviously I chucked a bunch of shit into the shredder after clearing the warehouse, and yeah, there's a lot of it. So I'm just kind of struggling to actually put it all away. A lot of stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's still getting quite a bit, and most of my containers are full now. They're all kind of going to the overflow. So all these are full, and as you can see, I'm walking like a freaking snail. So I'm just trying to deposit as best I can, but I've started having to kind of shove things into just kind of an overflow box instead. Well, that's full as well, more or less, yeah. Iron. I really should just deposit a bunch of it at base, at freaking Lazarus Station or whatever it's called. I've got a bunch of random ass shite as well, to be fair. That needs to go in there. Like bunch of different random grenades and things like that, and yeah. I'm still annoyed that fell off the wall. I'm gonna have to put it back on at some point. Put most of these things away. Oh, that'll needs to go on the floor somewhere. I just noticed another one. I think the consumables bin is basically full. Start putting some in here. And oh, I've still got a rifle trace as well. There we are. Could do a couple more of these. I'm using the wrong type. Oh no, these are the. That's why. This is the one. Yeah, I thought I was running out. That's why. Anyway, so the little small battery. I don't really need that down here. This has got all the good shit in it. I'm just gonna dump it straight into here. If it lets me. There we go. Right here. Now that we're kind of a little bit more sorted, other than that, which I'll have to dump upstairs, we're kind of ready to head off to the next location, which I think is it that one? I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look at the thing at the map upstairs. But the other thing we still need to kind of look at is this thing. I'm obviously going to have to move it. I don't know if I require access at this side or not, but obviously it requires electricity plus water, and then gives out the methane. So it's like technically I could probably leave it in here, but I mean I'd have to split that and route power around, and also the water from over here, the fresh water. Which is still doing weird things. Hang on, where's the saltwater pipe gone? Oh, there. That's weird. Right, anyway, so yeah, so the salt water comes out of there, and the fresh water comes out of there, even though it's half in the machine, which then obviously goes down there. But anyway, oh come on, why? Which cable's that? See, I fixed all these cables last stream, and now they're all doing it again. They're just freaking everywhere. Didn't I pull all these cables out? I did, didn't I? Didn't I? I'm sure I cleared out every single one of them cables. The only one I had left in is that one, which is for like the oxygen, and then the methane one, which isn't even freaking plugged in anymore. It's like it's replaced my cables, but not the ones that I wanted to replace. Because this cable, wherever it's going, is it that one? No? Should go directly into there. Right, so that's that one. Nope, not that one. That one. That one should go directly into there. And then whatever this cable is. Nope, not that one. Shed a little light on it. This cable. Yep. And then we've got an electricity cable. That's for that, I guess. Is that even connected to anything? I actually cannot tell. No, it's not. Help me check. Grab that other cable. So, where should that power cable go? I'll pick it up. Nope. I don't want to need that one. Where should this cable be going? Alright. Might as well probably better picking this up. So this power cable I think should be going into that. Yeah. What's this one? That's the carbon. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, I think it's sorted again. I think. Just gonna have to spend the freaking 10 minutes at the start of every stream just freaking fixing pipes because they keep coming back. But there we are. Anyway, so let's head upstairs so we can kind of have a quick look at where we should be heading next. So if we have a look here, obviously we come down to the central warehouse. Now, as far as I know, this is the next destination at the new dock, as it were. And then as far as people have been saying with the habitat location that we need to go to, obviously I marked this one. But whether that is the actual place or not, I don't really know. I couldn't really say. I'm just going to mark that. I found that one by accident before they actually showed up on the map, but they're all on the map now, so I'll just kind of leave it there, kind of thing. But yeah, so we'll head to that one. So I'm going to have to do a U-turn and head over there, because it's behind us, and of course it's night time, so you can't see a freaking thing. And there's mines in the water, which should be fun. In fact, what's the damage level? Oh, it's not really damaged. I'll repair it anyway. So if we hit a mine or two, it's fine, I guess. I'd rather not though. Although I don't know how long it would be before it ends up turning daylight again. So I mean, you can sort of see the mines because of the red lights. But that's not exactly a guarantee that I will hit in it. Like, there's one over there, one there. Oh, there you go. I can see a tiny bit more. Maybe the sun's coming up, I don't know. But I need to swing it. And then head over there. But I wish it turned on a dime all the time. I don't know how I did that. I'll have to remember. But yes, we'll head over to that one at 2.1 kilometers away. And that should kind of get us where we need to go. Yeah. So this fuel source is very, very slowly going down. I don't know if you guys saw, obviously, my tank setup underneath the boat. But we can process our own on the get-go, since we have a lot of oil underneath. My diesel pipe has come out again though. Oh no, that's the petrol pipe. It's this one then. It's like it's reset my pipes. Like this one should be in here, and then this one should be in here. I hope that's correct. We'll soon find out. Yeah, so we can turn this on. I mean, it costs quite a bit of power. Yeah, the air pumping away. Lovely. So obviously the oil is coming from underneath the ship. And then obviously the petrol and the diesel are actually going back underneath the ship as well. Only these ones are having to come through these tanks. Well, that one's coming back up again. Oh, I guess it's filling it back up. Yeah, so never mind, it's filling that tank up first rather than going underneath. Is it struggling to transfer it to maximum? Shouldn't. It's taking 10,000 litres of oil. It's bobbing it up and down a little bit, but it's fine. It doesn't seem to be doing as well as the one that up on the actual the oil rig. I mean, we're nearly there anyway. I just thought I'd have a bash with it. But technically speaking, it should we should be making as much oil, diesel as the stuff that we're using. Yeah, so I don't think it's really going up or down. But anyway, I'll turn it off just because I'll forget about it while we get ready to stop at this new location. So which side is the entrance going to be? That side or that side? Let's try this. Let's try this side.
There was another before you. Same frame, same design, same directives. But when I sent the signal, only you answered. I need to know why.
Okay, so they tried to activate more than one, but for some reason only I actually responded. It's probably because the other one's knackered. I'm freaking setting up like I'm gonna reverse into it, but obviously I can't get into it yet. So there must be another little section somewhere. Come on, spin, spin that way, spin, spin. There we go. I'll have to have a quick look around. So that is the entrance, but there must be some ladders or something. Is that ladders there? Taking us to the roof? Is that a set of ladders? Yeah, it is. So we should better jump on that and access the roof area. Oh, there's some right there as well. That's good. I'll just reverse into that little section. There's also technically the emergency stairs. If this thing actually can go into a reverse. It takes a while. There we go. Bonk. That'll do. So we can either go up there or up there. But I guess we'll go up this one. So well, yeah, we'll do as usual, save and whatnot, and then go find out why the other. I mean, the voice was still really quiet and all. I'm sure I turned it back up, didn't I? Yeah, it's about 100%. I mean, the master is still down a bit. I don't know why, because I did freaking put it back up again. I mean, I even did it on the stream. One. Alright, thank you. Alright then. Let's that was a bit of a bounce. Let's go see how to get into this place. If it's anything like our first place, there's quite a few vents and random shite and stuff that we can drop down into and apparently do some bowling. Should probably pick them up at some point, but I'll leave it for a minute. The annoying angels are back. Oh, here's a vent. I won't be jumping that though. We've got the bugs. We've got the broken freaking wind turbines and shit again as usual. Oh, I forgot to refill my freaking flamethrower. And technically the electric will do the job. But, you know. So these are going to need a few repairs. I mean, I think they're working, at least 20%. 23. So they're all working, they just need connecting. These ones don't look quite as good though. They are working, 15%, 12%. So I don't think they're incapacitated, they're just a bit damaged. Alrighty. Not even any railings. So the layout is ever so slightly different on this one, with the kind of the larger solar field, and instead of two different buildings, it looks like it's only got the one building. Compared to where we came from, I mean. This is the event that you can just fall down into for whatever reason. Does that mean the entrance to it's here? So it just kind of dead ends. Oh, you can move it up. Ah! So I guess if you pick the wrong vent, it doesn't lead you anywhere. At least not anywhere you want to go anyway. We'll have to have a look at our options and figure out which is which. So it looks like the power's going in there. You get in there. That even comes with some power cables. Oh yeah, I should need to make a few more because I ran out at the last place, didn't I?
This place is without power, it would seem. You know what to do, Caretaker.
You know what to do, Caretaker. I mean, I guess I do. Glow stick. Oh, so it comes with some materials. There's power in there. So it's got the crusher, it's got the freaking fabricator. Oh, same layout inside though. So it's already got a battery and another little battery. Whoop. It would have been cool if there were another ship in here. Oh, there's a death ball. Or a droidica. Or however you want to put it. Is this the save point then? Yeah. Same as the other side. Oh, I meant to grab the handle, not shoot it. Yeah, this takes us downstairs. I mean, that should creep us into that room as well, technically. The one that's locked because it ain't got power. We're already getting full. Some kind of lot of shite though. Oh, it's a dead end this time. Stopwatch. Got a stopwatch. Alrighty. Well, let's sort out power. So I'm gonna have to take this upstairs anyway. I don't know how much freaking cable length I'm going to need. Actually do so. Hang on, can I squeeze through? No, I've said it. I'm going to squeeze through there so I could do a shorter cable, but it really don't matter because we need to snake us way up the stairs anyway. Where do we want the cable to go? Technically over there, but has that gone through the back? Yeah, it has. I can't even break it over there. It's fine, whatever. I'm just gonna slap it down here. Oh, I don't have enough stuff. But the cable should stay there since it's trapped in the thing. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'll pull it over here a little bit then, so it don't go anywhere. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Alright. Yeah, I guess we need to start plugging in shit. So we need, where's the power socket? Yeah. Yeah, I've only got 14 meters of cable left. Yeah, I'll go get some more cable and stuff. Where did I come in? So one of these, I think this one is the one that drops down to that lower level. I'm gonna have a look at it. We might as well, if we're going down there anyway. I'll pick it up. Thank you. Didn't hurt me this time. I'll grab up the random shite as well. Get the logs for picking them up. It's the only reason why I'm really picking them up, because you get the logs. Let's jump off, it's faster. Whee! There's There's all my tanks, for everybody who hasn't seen it before. Just to turn the boat into an oil rig. I probably could have squeezed a few more on, but never mind. But yeah, if you're looking for somewhere to hide your storage tanks, you can put them down there. It's a nice spot. It's high tech, ultra tech. Lovely. Don't know where the ultra tech came from, but yeah. What have I actually got on me? Not a lot. It's a bit of memory stuff. So this stuff's quite heavy though, so I might have to put it somewhere else. The random bowling balls are giant. I'll put them in this one. I've still got a freaking battery on me, and I'm gonna have to dump that. I might even dump it into this machine if it'll let me. Yeah. And that. Can all go in there, solid. So I need some materials to build up there, but not too many, I guess. Although apparently I've got quite a bit again now. And we can probably go for it. I don't think I'll need the poly, but some good stuff as well. Are we going to need more power up there? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but probably not. I mean, what did it have? Like 5 freaking solar panels and what, 3 windmills or something along them lines? Oh, I did not mean to close that. Got that! There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I need to fill up my fuel. My good old flamethrower. Process a bit of oil water at it. What does that marker actually mean? It's not going to be like fuel to diesel ratios or anything like that, is it? I have no idea. I don't actually know what that marker means. Obviously before it was nearly full, but now it's not. So it's transferring at about 5,000 a time. There's no way it's power related, because we've got plenty of power. Oh, it's slowly going up. Maybe that's the gauge to making a piece of plastic. I don't freaking know. Going up? No, it's going back down again. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd turn it on while I was waiting for it to go up. But yeah, I'm not really sure how it works. Not really sure. Because it should be able to pull full power. Because it is plugged in. Is it? Hang on. That... Oh, hang on. Has the cable come out and it's only getting powered off that? Right. I think it unplugged it. Yes, it has. God frickin' damn it. Right. At least I've figured it out, I guess. There. So these were the only thing powering it. That's why it wasn't running at 100% efficiency. I was gonna say, because it should transfer at something like 30,000 litres at a time or whatever. As it really powers up. Yeah. 20,000, that's it. That's about it. Yeah. So it's drawing 60 kilowatts. So it runs much faster. Because it can drain power quite quickly when it's running at full whack. But anyway, it's done now. Might as well do another quick save, because why not, while I'm here. So we've got a bunch of materials on us. I would have liked to have gone back up empty, but we need to do some repairs, so let's just go. In fact, I should have just took those other ladders all the way up. Find out why only you are awake. Well, that's the big question, isn't it? Damn it! I forgot to make the cables. I guess I'll make some of my inventory. Cables. Problem is, while I'm holding something, it's like, nah. So, there's enough to repair with. Yeah, good. I don't think repairing it's really going to do much. To like their proficiency, as it were. Oh, this one is more aluminium, which I don't have. At least not right now, anyway. But this one, yeah. Might have to grab a little bit. Like these. So I'm going to need a little bit more aluminium, possibly a little bit more silicon and glass. Well, you know what, I'm going to jump back down again, and I'm going to get some stuff. See, do I not have any cable in here already? I do, I've got plenty in there. I'll just leave a little tiny bit in there then. There we are. So, is that all I came here for my cables? Oh, silicon and glass, that's it. I'll see what's in the overflow first. There's a tiny bit of silicon. I don't want a shit ton of glass either. Oh, and aluminium. There's fucking loads of glass. Loads. I'll just take a little bit. I'll no doubt end up with fucking loads. So stuff like the polyurethane and stuff, I don't really want that, because there'll be loads of it. Yeah, we do need a little bit of iron. So stuff like all the extra rubber, and the like, we're not going to need there. But at least I don't think we do. Did I need? Oh, frick it, I better just keep it on me for now. It's just stuff like that, the polyurethane. I don't think it's needed in anything I need to build up there. Sod it, we'll keep it for now. It just means I'll be heavy set again for a while. Let's actually take this ladder this time. We'll take this one forward. There's a good set of ladders. Battery. Oh, these are the emergency stairs to get inside as well. I remember these. goes all the way down into the boat area. But I mean, access obviously isn't really an issue. It's power. Oh, some more balls. That would be so annoying. Do you know how many times you'd lose your ball off the freaking side of the freaking building? That would be really annoying. Like, really annoying. Oh, it built my extender. I wondered what the frick that noise was then. I was like, what is that? Small power. I'll grab it for a second. I'll have to remember it's in my inventory. Because they are heavy. Right, anyway, so this one's done. Let's get it moving up here a little bit more. It's not even outputting anything yet. I mean, the sun is coming up. But we're doing it soon, I guess. Right. Which one they did repairing? Or just the other two, wasn't it? Yeah. That's all more plastic. So I might not even have enough plastic to fix them over there, but whatever. Hang on, is it plastic to put these down? No, it's... I can't remember. Yeah, it is. Well, shit. Need plastic. Now let's just try and do more repairs, and then once my repairs are done, I can leave everything else. 7 plastic and an aluminium, and that one's done. I was gonna say then I can just drop everything else, but whatever. I'm gonna get fed up of going up and down these stairs. I slide down them. It won't let me slide down the other time. Come on, slide. I know there's. I'm sure there's a button to slide because I've done it. Oh, grab out. There we go. I can't. I didn't really grab out, but you know. Right, so I need some plastic. Should be loads of plastic. Well, there's 11. I want more than that though. I'll use about 10 pretty soon. Yeah, that'll do. And then what else? A little bit. Was it a little more glass? Yeah, a little bit more glass. Not a lot though. Just enough to repair the next piece. And I think that's about it. Was it? The silicon, was it? So we got plastic. Yeah, a little bit more silicon. Hang on, what's the silicon in here? No. This one? That's the glass. There. Get another 10 of that. We should be good. Put my trash away. Get some power. Had a really nice night. Not a very good morning. and send it over there. I was going to put another one there, but it's not much point yet. I don't really need this many extenders, but it just makes it easy. For expansion, later on down the line. There we go. So, I think they're all... Damn it, I forgot to get the freaking aluminium and iron. It's fine, whatever. It's functioning. Is it functioning? Yeah, it's at 20%. Although it doesn't say anything's actually been outputted yet, but I think that's because it's not connected to a battery. Where's the power switch? That's a good point. Where is the power switch? I mean, this is the room switch. Is it downstairs? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. If I want them running, I'm going to have to put up another connector, I guess. At some point, anyway. It's there for filling the batteries. I'll connect these even though I probably won't use them. I mean, this I might, maybe. You never know. You never know. Right. Yeah. In fact, I did need... What did I need? It was aluminium and iron, wasn't it? I'm going to throw this guy in the shredder. He'll have some aluminium for me. Tech. Plastic. So we can copper... aluminium. There you go. Just need a bit of iron. To fix that other thing. There's some iron. Oh, it should be. Yoink. That's not enough. The shelving? I think the shelving might be plastic though. I'm stuck. There we go. Or a mix. What did it drop? Scrap. There's some actual scrap there though. Iron. Still, yeah, I'll end up having to throw everything into it. It's fine. Let's just sort it out. Let's just get going. It should generate power anyway, one way or another. And then if we pull a power cable from here, I usually have one going downstairs for the bolt, so I'll put a nice little connector over here.
Now let's head down below to the charging bays and locate the other caretaker.
Yeah, that ball is going to be annoying probably pretty soon, but that little bit over there is extra. That wasn't in mine either. All this shelving unit wasn't in mine either. In the original one. Oh, it's a light blob. I can hear it. Oh, there. break your objects. It's blocked on the other side. Oop. Did that break the one on the thing on the other side? I could tell if it were doing it or not, I'd keep doing it. But that looks like it's yeah. Hide in a hole. It's not a very nice hole. I'm not entirely sure where this is even going. I thought this might have gone into that room rather than the vent, like in the original sanctuary. But it looks like it's just extra stuff. Still will eradicate the infection. It's like he's trying to get out of the vent. Well, not anymore. It's like I want freedom. Fortunately, he's not getting it. Right. So we need to drop down a vent to get in there. See, this one came from the roof last time. Yeah. Like I said, 'cause I remember dying in it. I suppose that death ball's not trying to kill me yet. Oh, this one's completely open this time. Yeah, it's like they've not finished it. See, I found stuff down below and above. In the other one. Yoink. And then there was stuff on this side, but it don't appear to be the case this time around. Mostly because you can't really get to it. Well, it's not there, so we can't keep it running. So even if this robot had been activated, the poor guy wouldn't have had anywhere, had a boat to do anything or get anywhere. Have we got enough power to open the door? At least to begin with, until the power supply runs out. It'd be nice to go fetch the boat and park inside. Is that it? I could have sworn it went a bit further, but never mind.
Not just transport, it is continuity, built for persistence. Treat it with
Built for persistence. But yet they couldn't make it any more advanced than what it is. It's just it's like old tech. I don't know if I'm gonna have to murder that. So that's the thing as well. It's like how would a freshly respawned robot deal with one of these death balls? It's like, why does it send my fuel cable? Oh, because it's just yeah. It's because it's not connected to the thing anymore. No, the fuel cable. How do I grab the fuel cable? Oh, there. I put that away. There you go. Lovely. We're gonna wake up. Is it dead? Dismantle it. It's one of I encountered one before that never woke up until you shot it. And it looks like that might be the case for this one. No, I don't want to grab this one. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Meanie. Now what, you little gitbag? Eh? What are you gonna do now? I'm definitely a little heavy now. Looks like this guy started off with a lot more fuel than I did, though. Or he would have done. Yeah, my character's a bit heavy now. But, never mind. Looks like I helped myself, you know. So there's the battery that I connected to the top last time. Might as well do the same kind of thing. Although really I probably should have, yeah, in fact I'm going to do it. I'll do the cable from the top and then just whoop, jump down instead because it would have been neater. Oh, I forgot to put the ladder down. That's fine. The stairs are right here anyway.
Use your dismantling unit to bring objects into trash.
But yeah, I'll have to jump in the boat and maybe bring it around to the dock. Just do it nice and slowly, I guess. Oh, I can use this scrap machine, but the stuff that comes out of it might be even heavier. Well, I've got enough iron to repair that thing now. Like I say, I imagine there'd be enough power just to run. I mean, I'm not really running much of anything in there anymore, so you know, that one's the one I need to repair. But never mind. There we are. Lovely. But yeah, I don't think we really need much more power. Right, so let's have a look at this. So if I went this way, this obviously goes downstairs somewhere. I don't know which one though, but let's have a quick look. Preferable without dying, obviously. I think it's just going to be supplies. That one... Oh, that might actually take me into that room. Oh, maybe not. It takes me into some scaffolds. Okay. Some diary entries. I wonder what the little light was then. So, you got your bed and a random little divider, and yeah. Right, what about over here? Obviously, we're gonna have to jump down to get out. Another one sticking underneath. The commander's log. I guess I've just got to squeeze my way out. Is that my way out? Jump through that bit. Are these too shallow? Yeah. So you would have had to figure out... Oh, you can actually kind of climb on the actual roof scaffold as well. Is there anything else to find? Oh, there's a ooh, another completely different section. Some cards. Up, up, up. Is there anything over the other side? Oh, this one don't have any plates. If this one had a plate, I better put it down. Might better jump over anyway. Oh, actually, what's below before I attempt that? Just water, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Camera. A big fire grenade. And then that's probably it. Maybe? Oh, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Right. Whip. Zero power, we should be. Oh yeah, but I still can't get in there. Got to drop down to it. Is it this one? Should be. Oh no, this just. Is it? Did we have a? God damn it. Did we have a look in this one already? Oh yeah, that was the dead end one. Yeah. See, I need the one that drops down into the other room. I'm sure it was from upstairs. Let's drop this as well while I'm at it. Before I forget. Yeah, okay, so there must be another vent system somewhere that gets me into said room down there. Did I go through that one? No, I didn't, did I? So we kind of rudely got interrupted. So, where is the vent? In the floor? Okay. I mean, I guess that could go around to it. Battery. There's a lot of it as well. This thing is it's got a real infestation problem. These lights are expensive. Wish I could just hold it down and keep using it. That'll do, probably. Right, let's go. Oh, so it did pop it, it just didn't open the door. Because that might have been enough to open the door. Oh no, I can see we'll open this one as well then. Never mind. Come on. Freaking pop already. There we go. Does that clear the door? No. That clears the door. So we can get in and out from there now. That's all the infestation. I think. So we've got another little battery in here. I don't know if we can connect it outside like, but we can whoa, bit like a Rooney. Connect this up. Why not? So there's no wall connector for this one, so it's got to go out the door.
Metal, composites, polymers, each type different depending on what you collect.
Yeah, so it's going to drop down from there and then go down there. I'll put a little thing here. And then we'll get a cable from up here. Whee! Come on, jump. Oh, I'm out of cable. God damn it. I made a bunch of cable as well. Still not enough. You always need shit tons of cable. I'm doing these little hand signals. Right, is that the 6 meters of cable going to be enough? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yes. It'll be really tight, but it's there. And that means obviously we can charge the bolt and whatever else and all that crap with it being down here. Let's have a quick look over this section. At least the floor's not blown out again. So it's slightly different, but it's the same. It is the same. For the most part. Where does that go? Oh, that's up to the roof. Right, okay. See, I thought, yeah, on the other one, the roof access was like over here instead. I think this should take us down to the charging rooms. I believe. I'm already at quite a bit of weight. Which I'm probably going to have to... Like I said, I want to move the boat in here anyway. Might as well grab that and freaking swim around to the boat. Whee! I just like how calm the water is near the docking stations. If you ever want to build anything on your boat or underneath your boat, like all the barrels, for instance, you know, the fuel tanks and stuff, just come to a docking station. It's like the water is especially inside the water, is perfectly still. It really helps. Or let's say if you want to build like storage on your boat, or things on the wall or roofs of your boat, or anything like that, because without the sway it's so much easier. Was it A? Yeah. Alright, so I should be able to just deposit pretty much any and all things in my inventory. Apart from maybe a few things that might require for extensions and things, but I don't think I need any. Actually, I might do. I might need some. What does it cost for an extension again? What's it cost? I can't even tell. What was it? No idea, but it's been made. I think it was it silicon and plastic and iron? Okay. So I need at least some plastic and iron. But otherwise everything else can just be kind of put away. Is there no more similarities? No. No. Okay, but this. Oh, yes. Did I deposit all the? Yeah. I think there's a spot for iron in the other bin. So plastic and iron. So I've got loads of plastic and iron now. All my gel and shit away. There we are. Another big fire grenade. Oh, I've still got some memorables. Pop, pop. All memory stuff. Where do these bullet ones go? Is it this one? Yes. Right, we're a little bit lighter. Let's power up. Go, but I want to take this inside if I can, just so I don't have to come round to it. Oh, there's a thing there. Sneaky. There's also a vent there. I guess you drop down to it from one of those little vents. We do the tour. I was just going to reverse, but I'll double check for any hidden things. Like, can that vent be removed? Nah. Sometimes it can, you see. It's a bit foggy though, so I can't really tell. Down the thrust a little bit into a stop. Reverse steer, let's go. Park it up nice and neatly. Lose all the solar panels. Pop, 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 pop. Honk. I'm not too fussed about actually putting it right up to the dock, but if I really wanted to, obviously I could hook up to the power and everything. Oop, almost bounced on the freaking railing. Alright, let's head downstairs. If the layout is the same, this should be the way. Should. It's no guarantee, but it should. Right? Oh. Weird. Still here one. Or more. Oh, right there. Hit it? Yep. So this one... Is it not going to power? Should have lights. The lights aren't working. Mind you, if it's anything like the other one though, it had a separate battery power supply switch at the bottom. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the infestation is quite harsh in this building as well. The frick is that noise? No! Stop grabbing the cable. Back on the gun, thank you. I want to grab hold of that. There we go. You mother! Stuff from underneath me and everything is trying to kill me. I don't think I can hit it. I mean, I do have the little heal thing. And it goes on your battery slot. So I don't know how much it uses, because obviously you've got a certain amount of uses. No, so it is actually like a battery. I don't know how much power it uses, but because I wasn't really paying attention, to be fair, but yeah. Any more bugs that we need to kill? We need to get rid of the shit there. Might be better from that level, maybe. I'm not sure. But it does reach. Just about. Otherwise the elevator won't work. There's a lot of tentacles. But yeah, this poor robot would have walked up to quite a hostile environment with no tools, no weapons, and nothing. So Even if the poor guy did wake up, he wouldn't have got very far. And the elevator's broken. Well, okay then. What does it need to be repaired? Not practically nothing. Ta-da! Obviously it won't go down though because it's no power and there's a freaking creature below it. I don't really want to jump onto it. I'm gonna have to take this to the ladders though. Maybe jump to one side and get a bit lower. There we go, lovely. Oh, it does work. I didn't think there were any power. It's the light switch doesn't work. Hopefully that's not the poor unfortunate soul. Might as well use the batteries. Is the light switch? No, it's definitely on a different grid. Oh, I was trying to open that, but never mind. Wow. More infestation. Yay! To be fair, a flamethrower seems kind of apt. Just burn it all to the ground. So is that a tech scrap? It's an ultra tech scrap. Even though the power doesn't work. Still let me save and shit. It will. Despite the fact technically it shouldn't have power. Then all these. Oh. How do we get in there then, if it's on a separate grid? Like the power switch when we woke up was in there. Do I have to do some vintage stuff? Or am I completely missing something somewhere else? Like I've turned all these switches on. That vent there? That'd be a long walk though, and it looks like quite a thin vent. I don't think that's it. Can't be, surely. Can it? It can't be. No, let's have a look. Nah, I didn't think it would be. I mean, is the end of the master switch somewhere that I'm just kind of missing? Can I move this board? No? I'll turn this on. So does the elevator actually work? It does. Which means there is power to this area. Why aren't the lights turning on? Oh, there's still some stuff there. I don't know if that makes a difference. So that's the elevator call. The light switch, which is on. Even though the lights aren't working. So this section never seems to have power either, which is kind of annoying. Just looking for anything that might indicate a freaking like a power cable or something like a power switch. Let's make my character a bit lighter again. Have I got to use the freaking fence on the roof to like find the correct one to drop down in there, or what?
In the field, you can assemble light without
I mean, if so, that'd be quite the drop, though. Where does this vent go? That drops down there. Number 6. Oh shit! Oh! Jesus. Frickin' light bulbs. There's another one. Where? No? Annoying. Always by surprise, though. No, what I could really do. Ultra tech scrap. See, now that could mean death. Because it is quite a far away. I mean, is that just that's not water, is it? No. So there was a new skill that lowered fall damage. But I'm not 100% sure. Might have to save it first before I drop into that. I should have saved it before I started climbing through this stuff, really, but let's go save. Don't think they'll fix the ammo weight. Apparently they lowered the ammo weight, but they didn't lower the weight of the guns. To be fair, I didn't even notice the ammo weight, because it's more the guns that are too heavy than the ammo. I mean, I usually don't walk around with hundreds and hundreds of ammo on my character, but yeah, the ammo, the gun weight is where the problem kind of lies, really. It's like I say, a rifle, presumably a high-tech rifle as well, kind of being 20 kilograms is really heavy. Even if they're 308, the 308s that are, they're nowhere near 10 kg. Yeah. No, I'm not back at the start. This is a part of the new quests, where basically there was another robot that was called to wake up. I'll grab that later. Another robot was called to wake up, but apparently we was the one that actually woke up instead. So the quest is to find out what happened to said robot, but it's very, very similar to our starting location, but obviously the layout's slightly different, and to be fair, the hostiles in this starting location are much worse than what we started with. So even if the guy had woken up at this base, it would have met a much more hostile environment that would not have been very nice. So this is to open up multiplayer. Maybe, maybe not. Right, anyway, this is the moment of truth to see if I die or not. Because I might. No, oh, actually I didn't take any damage. Oh, okay. The last time I fell that far, I died. Oh, it didn't take us where we wanted to go, though.
Couplings, conduit seals, parts are the building blocks for monuments.
I mean, I don't know if those vents will actually take me downstairs, but there's got to be a way. Like, I don't get why it's not powered, but like I say, last time, obviously, did it have a boat? No, it didn't have a boat. I was disappointed by that as well. It should have had an updated boat, a slightly bigger boat or something, or it would have been awesome. But yeah, no, it didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, now I'm just kind of taking potluck and going through these vents to see if one will take me downstairs. Random bowling ball. Oh, that's another big drop. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's because I'm grabbing over the edge, I guess. Alright. Oh, this one's just going to take me outside. Go from 1950s to 2000 model, yeah. Oh, this is going to take me to that little secret edge bit that I noticed when I was reversing. What? Ultratech scrap and a map. Can the map tell me how to get into the frickin' other room? Because that would be nice. See, obviously that vent there just takes you down. Is there something in it? There is some documents in it, right, so it's not a total waste if I do go in it. It's funny how they've numbered them all though. Right, so this one next. If I can get in it. Did I go for the elevator? I did. I fixed the elevator and cleared out all the rubbish leading to that said location. Whoa! Oh, well, I took some damage from that one. Oh, now my power's down. Well, I found some diary entries. So I need to get to the boat. I'll do a swim round. I'll just swim round. So I am taking damage, right? I'm going to use one of these. So I don't die. Slowly but surely. But I packed the boat. But yeah, the dock is a little bit different and the layout's a little bit different and yeah. Oh, could that take us to where I need to go? Anyway, let's get power first. Let's have a look. Did they fix the sound issue with the cyclones? I don't know actually. Well, they're not spinning right now because I'm inside, so I can't really tell. But yeah, I'm not sure actually. Oh, I think I've connected to the wrong thing. I wanted it to that. There you go. Fill my flamethrower back up. $18 to $20, 40 crates, maybe. But yeah, this place has the character would have started with more diesel and all sorts of shit, but yeah. Anyway, let's have a look over here. Let's see. Oh no, it's just a little cubby hole. Just a little cubby with lots of logbooks and shit, lots of memories. But yeah, I'll show you what the dilemma we've got right now. I mean, I've got 2 more vents that I could potentially go down. But if you remember, when you first started, you had to turn the power on downstairs. But obviously, like, this is the elevator section. So it's like I have actually turned on the lights. But obviously, even though the base is powered from upstairs, there's no power. However, the elevator does work. Which leads me to believe that there is power, but for some reason it's not working. Right, I want to stop here. Stop. I want to get rid of that, just in case, you never know. I don't think that'll make a blind bit of difference, but yeah, we'll clear it out anyway. But then obviously you get down here. I've turned all the lights on everywhere I've gone, but we haven't got power to the doors. We have got power to the safe station. Speaking of which, I might as well get healed up and save. And then yes, we've got power to this. Oh! Ah! I found it! But yeah, basically the problem I had was the door was locked, and you're only supposed to really be able to get it from the inside. So, come on, grab it. Grab it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I found it. I've figured it out. It's fine. I've sussed it. Yeah, I could have just scrapped it, but yeah. Oops, wrong button. Right. It's like walking into a freaking alien hive. Scrap the tech. It's like this loot. Scrap it. If you'd have seen the amount of freaking loot on my boat, you would not need the tech. I've got way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. You mostly search these environments now for the memory stuff, because much to my dismay, the memories are frickin' single use, which to me is stupid. I hope they change it, because it is stupid. There we are. Right, so here we go. So this is the actual power switch. They don't have a battery in here this time. Last time there were a battery here. So, oh, I can open it manually here. So, I might have to bring a battery canister down with me. Because this place doesn't have a battery. So you can't turn anything on. Awesome! And I didn't bring one with me, unless one of these rooms has one. So is that meant to be the guy that? Yeah, because I can't even have a look because they're all locked. Is that the one that was supposed to have woken up? I think it is. It's one of the high-tech ones. So I'm either going to have to bring some cables down, or I'm going to have to bring a battery down. But the door's open. I definitely don't have a battery on me. No, I don't. I mean, a battery would last a while, but I don't know. I might still bring a cable down just to be that guy. That means I'll probably have to make some more cables though, so I don't have that many on me. I'm probably gonna have to go get some more resources to make it. I need copper. Would be better to use data in that case, just load it all into a computer. Yeah, well that's it. It's like if you had like a digital copy of, you know, what it is you're trying to do. That would feasibly be better. But yeah. Oh, I don't know how to go up here. Alright. So yeah, this torch really does use a lot of power. More memories. Oh, we're getting some more money as well. Yeah, because there's money in the game as well now, which is kind of funny. In fact, is the money classed as a memory? No, it's just common trash. Trash. It's just trash. I might keep it anyway, just for the hell of it. But the food stuffs can go in there as well. But yeah, I've got all these freaking crates are just full of stuff. Yeah, I've got more than enough stuff. Alright, so cables please. Build a good few. Never mind the fact you should be able to reuse the memory data to improve us. Well, yeah, you should. That's what I mean. It's like nearly have the same amount of yeah, maybe. I mean, if I want streaming, I probably would collect everything. I probably would, just because that is what I'm like. But if I hung around and meticulously emptied every goddamn place I went to while I was streaming, it just it wouldn't be a very exciting stream. But realistically, I don't need that much stuff anymore. Right, how much plastic and iron have I got on me? Enough. We have some in here as well, I think. We've got that little bundle. Yeah. I'll see how far I get with this lot, but I'm going to build more. So I'll just use so much of it. Even if you don't want each human to have the same memories, it would happen. It's not like you get unique names for each human. Yeah. Well, this is it though. It's like like the whole idea is you're supposed to be able to make as many unique different professions and humans as you can, because you can kind of track what professions you have already made. I've actually got 4 humans in there ready to launch as well, but ultimately, obviously, I would like to. I need to pull a cable. Ultimately, I would like. The idea is obviously to try and make as many different unique ones as we possibly can, and also there's one that's called like the Savior of Humanity, and that kind of stuff. So it ultimately would be nice to be able to create that guy. But whether we can or not is another matter. This is probably completely unnecessary. I could put a battery down and that'll be that. But I'm just doing it anyway. That's a bit dark. Savior of Humanity seems like he would have max stats here. Well, that's it. I reckon you'd probably have to sacrifice a lot, and I mean a lot, of your, your memory stuff, really, to realistically get something with a guy or person or whatever you want to call it, with those kind of monikers. It's like, come on. Can I go all the way down with this? Yes, I can. Lovely. Well, more or less. Wait. Oh. There we go. It probably wasn't necessary, but we did it anyway. Right. Let's see if I can make it reach. No. No. Oh, well, never mind. One more. Bump. And we have lights! Yay! I guess. Right. Look in the rest first, because why not? The lights in this room are rubbish! But yeah.
Lazarus pods require constant supervision.
See, these are ultra scrap as well.
Electrical flow.
High tech.
Ensure nutrient delivery without interruption.
So I'll take the high tech scraps.
Memory stream during growth. Traits. Food defines traits of the body.
Yeah, I don't mind high tech scraps. I mean, normal tech scraps are fine. Yeah. But, you know. You kept one bed. Yeah. I did originally, but on the boat, it just freaking ends up all over the goddamn place, so I'll just like sod it. I couldn't be bothered. I got rid of it. Yeah, after a while, it just got annoying. So I got rid of it. Turn on the headlights. I've got my headlights on. Look, it's like you've got a headlight, you know. It's like I know.
Caretaker, systems active. Cycle beginning. Your mission remains.
Right, this is the main room, I guess. Where he didn't turn on.
Electrical flow. Ensure nutrient delivery.
So the lights are rubbish.
Growth must not pause.
I'm pretty sure this is the one.
Memory stream
My
during
code
growth.
reached him too, but it never echoed back. There's something unique in your hardware signature. A biometric imprint buried deep in the core. A human ID tag. It wasn't an accident. You woke because of one man who'd already lost everything. He chose you, and you chose me.
Persistence.
Hmm.
Begin the cycle.
I wonder if it's hinting at the fact that we might have a human mind or soul
Cycle beginning. Your
in this
mission remains the same.
robotic
Grow,
body.
sustain, and deliver. Lazarus pods require constant
Either that or one person made a very unique
flow. Ensure nutrient
version
without interruption.
of the
Growth must
robots.
not pause. Each pod carries one human seed. Memory stream during growth of shaped traits.
I might leave him there, just as he's the other caretaker that should have woken up.
Alive.
See, he received the signal, but he just never
Presence absent.
activated.
When your task does not change.
I might leave him there just for the hell of it. We'll
Continuity.
leave it out of respect, I guess. Just leave him in there. When he wants to wake up, his everything's activated. It's fine. But yeah, I don't think we'll do much scrapping. To be fair, I think we'll just leave it as it is. Wouldn't that be answered until the dev releases multiplayer? I don't know if they do multiplayer. I don't know. Like, would I like a multiplayer option? Yeah, maybe. But would it wouldn't be balanced at all.
When you wake again, whether
There will be a lot of balancing issues.
these are the foundations of your task. Do not neglect them.
Doubt they'll make you spawn in random bases around. You never know.
Caretaker.
You never know. But yeah. Oh, the light's still out on in here though.
In your brain is not ordinary tool. It was designed as a living system, adapted to itself.
Just turn it off and on again. Oh, that is the lights. The rubbish. They need to upgrade the lights in this building. It's awful. Oh, wrong button. You don't think it's about just make it easier? Unless the enemies get buffed. Well, this is the thing though. It's like, if you had 2 to 4 players playing, each location you go to, unless it were a big main area location like this, you would scavenge the hell out of that location in no time whatsoever. Absolutely no time whatsoever. Is there no lights? No. It's rubbish, right? And then obviously when it came to like building stuff and things and materials and stuff, it's like it'd be done so quickly. You just it'd get really monotonous and quick really quickly, because it's just like you literally would be spending most of your time traveling from location to location. because of how quickly you do the POIs. So it would be nice, but I don't. It'd be too quick. I think it'd be too quick, too easy. And yes, you could scale the enemies. So like for each additional player that spawns into the game, maybe the enemies have an extra like 50% HP or even 100% HP. Although it would make the swarm enemies really annoying. But making the combat difficulty higher, I don't think that's really going to balance multiplayer. It's not really. So it's like, I think the only reasonable way that they could really do it is if they had a multiplayer map. So not really the base game map, but a multiplayer map. It could still technically have a story to it, but I reckon they'd need the multiplayer map, and it'd have to be bigger. You'd have to be able to, at least at some point, have bigger boats. So maybe start with a small boat, but maybe then being able to upgrade your boat. It'll give you something to aim for. Even if you had to build it from scratch, that would be awesome. That would be an idea I would get behind. So maybe you find like another Lazarus place, or it's a part of Lazarus, but you could maybe like 3D print a new boat with the tech that's provided for you, with some like a boat making printer dockyard or some shit. I don't know. And then also like the POIs themselves would have to be larger in general, and things like that. So they just have to scale the game up essentially to give us actual multiplayer that's worth it. Really, I don't. That's what I mean. I don't. They could give us multiplayer quite feasibly now with what we've got, and would it work? Probably. And yes, it would be fun, but I think it'd be too short-lived. So I think in the long run they'd have to kind of have new maps, new boats and areas and things like that and stuff that you could then obviously explore as a group. Forever Skies is the multi-bit, yeah, but Forever Skies, I don't know, it is similar, it is, but I think the areas are a little bit more complicated. They do take a tiny bit more to explore, and also the gathering of resources and things like that and stuff. It's still a pain in the ass, but it's just made slightly easier by having one extra person there. But I wouldn't realistically say that it's too easy with more people on Forever Skies. I think it's more of a case of having that 2 or 3 people playing Forever Skies is probably more the intended amount of players. Where does this one go? Have I been down it? Oh, yeah, this one takes us down it. Okay. Now, what did the other one? The number 1 freaking pipe take us down? I'm just trying to make sure we're not missing anything before I disappear. Out of here, I mean, but yeah. So number 1, that drops us this way. But yeah, I think I think it's slightly different to Forever Skies and that kind of thing. Would be fun to see from the depths in this game to fuse them. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I think I've already been down here as well, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Well, never mind. I could land on my boat, but it might kill me. So I need to land in the water. There we go. Right. So, for the most part, I think this place is probably explored. Got a lot of junk. Pipes. Put some away. But yeah, I think there need to be some changes kind of done to really make multiplayer a viable option. Until they like vastly expand the world and things like that, and you know, or maybe include like procedural areas and things like that and stuff. Then maybe. But yeah, I would like multiplayer. It'd be nice, but I don't think it's like completely feasible yet to have multiplayer. But anyway, let's have a quick look, shall we? So, as far as I've been told, this habitat is where I should be able to start the next quest. I'm sure with the amount of people clamoring on the ship being old small, they will probably end up adding a new boat. Yeah, I mean, I hope they do add a bigger, newer boat at some point. I mean, I'm surprised that this boat is still the default boat, to be fair, because it's like when you think about it, as well, they're hang on, I need to freaking get some power. Can I drive it while I'm hooked up? I think so. Yeah, I can. The technology that they had when they obviously kind of mass exodus off the planet was massively superior to like what this freaking boat is basically at. So I don't know why the boat wouldn't. I mean, it could be just as small, but it'd probably be more high tech, just in general, really. But this is just like a proper standard, old-fashioned, kind of like standard steel tugboat style kind of boat, really. So the fact that we're like I don't think we're shit tons in the future, but we are a little bit into the future. I wouldn't have thought that they'd have like a super old-fashioned boat as your main boat, or at the very least, like everybody kind of keeps saying, like maybe when you go to some of these newer places, like the Exodus station or the Lazarus station, and all that kind of stuff, you found each time you go to these places, you can either upgrade your boat or you can find and transfer all your shit into a slightly better boat. Like on the docks or whatever, you know. But either option would be nice, like if you could upgrade or change. But hopefully as they kind of build the game and add expansions and all that jazz, hopefully over time, obviously the world will keep expanding, and they'll hopefully eventually provide us with the option or ability, even if it's at end game more or less, to actually upgrade to a slightly larger boat. I mean, it doesn't even have to be massively larger, just slightly larger, with maybe more like high-tech amenities on board, or built-in storage, or you know, higher built-in like diesel and petrol and power capacities already built in and things like that. It just make it more useful. But I don't know. We'll see anyway. I mean, it's like you say, it's still in early access. It's already very promising, and you know, God knows where the game might go. But I'm already loving the kind of the art style and like the way that the game's currently kind of heading. I think it's quite cool. Let's get this running while we're on the go. It'll use a lot of power, but it's fine. It's really hot. See, will my methane thing work as well now? If I turn it on. Is it actually going to pump some methane into the tank? Is it connected up properly? It is spitting out oxygen. But I don't think the methane is getting into the tank. Is it damaged? The tank damaged? No. Then why is the methane not going into it? We're not outputting any methane. The excess oxygen is getting pushed out. I'm going to say I've not accidentally turned that off. Is it getting all the water and stuff? Oh, does it actually? I think does it need to be connected? It does. It's because the pipe came off as well. There we are. Now it's generating the methane. Lovely. I mean, I haven't got that much more space, but I might, while I'm generating carbon dioxide, I might as well keep it going because it's very slow. At least until the battery dies. So no, you can still kind of hear the turbines and the whale song from the is it the Typhoons? The Typhoons. So that answers your question. Yeah. I don't know why it's got like whale song. It's a bit weird. I don't really so much mind the wind sound, but the whale sound is kind of, yeah. My diesel. It's actually filling up slowly. Right, I'll start turning everything back off. They fix the chest so you have full reach in the boat? I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't know. Because we kind of moved things around so we could reach during the last stream. 8:16. Oh, there we go.
It looks familiar.
It looks familiar.
I shouldn't remember them, but something in me does. Can we go there? Please?
Oh, we're going there. Mother! So now there's 3 places to go to. I've got to spin it round the side of this thing. Spin! Or not. It's like, nope. Oh, there we go. We're moving. We're turning. We're turning. And of course it's stormy, pissing it down so you can't see anything. Oh then. It'll bounce backwards and forwards a second, but it'll do. Right. What the frick are you doing on my boat? Oh. That's why. Going for the lights. you frick off and all. I might end up murdering it. Well, I'm going to try to murder it. They do my head in, they really do. Like I said, I don't mind them because they are passive. But at the same time, they're so freaking annoying. Oh, they're both going to attack me now. I thought only the one that I attacked would attack me, but never mind. I don't really want them attacking this room when I heal because of all the freaking chests I've got in here. Let me go a bit. There we go, lovely. That's one. Where's the other one? Both on the boat, which is perfect. Yeah, they do my freaking head in. They're always hovering around, breaking all my freaking cables, and yeah. They need to learn the place and then go stay over there. That had a lot of shit on it. Sniper rifle, 175 20mm. What? Hope for what? Did they fix the shit? So they reached the bottom, do you just have to... What do you mean? Jimmy? Do you mean for the... I don't know if that's removed in regards to the things. Will that do those flyers in like 2 shots? It's always been about 5 shots or so for me. But, I don't know. It's the same for the death ball things. Or the weight, yeah. Well, that's it. The weight of all of the guns to me is just, it's a bit over the top. But it just is what it is, I guess. Right, let's go and have a gander, shall we? We've got Teddy Bear. There's a way to fix this now. I'll just make it a 20mm anti-tank gun. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, with the technology level as well, I'm sure they'd have, like, maglev, freaking, like proper anti-material rifles and things and stuff. You know, I forget what they're called now. I mean, they're basically called that, aren't they? You know what I mean? Beck, there's a name for it. You kind of know what I mean anyway, them really powerful freaking rifles that basically are magnetic freaking rifles, mag rifles, and things like that. Or even, you think they'd even have like proper railguns, that's it, railguns. Like, you think they'd have like some advanced railgun designs and things like that in as well. Gus machine gun, yeah. I mean, I guess you could probably argue that they were more concerned about the survival of humanity so that they didn't concentrate on like weaponry and things, and it were more on like being able to, you know, mass produce spaceships and like food resources and things like that. You know.
She built a place for a child who never came.
If Anna were here, I'd let this be the place she was allowed to miss and laugh about it.
Okay. Machine gun would be useful if you would be funny to find a weapon lab and find research notes on the weapons. Yeah. Well, that's it. It's like, you know, I think no matter what, there would be like a faction of the government that would want more military prowess and weapons and things and stuff, even if it's just to keep the populace in check. Because you can imagine if, you know, the government or the media or anything like that kind of came to you, you know, came out and basically said, look, the frickin' world is ending. You know damn well that people would frickin' panic. They would. They definitely would. I don't care like how people say, oh no, I'll be fine, but no, they would panic. And even if it's only a small amount of the population, there would be mass panic and hysteria and this, that and the other, and yeah. So the military or even general police force would end up having to keep the peace, and you can guarantee they would slowly but surely, as technology rises along with like the rocket systems and the manufacturing systems and the robots and this, that and the other, the guns would be also, without a doubt, becoming more powerful and more customizable and so on and so forth. My guy's really, really slow now. I think I'm gonna have to go and empty out. This is as fast as we can walk, which obviously isn't that fast. Yeah, I need to unload. I know. My guy's just like, come on. He's like, oh. So you can play basketball. If you get 5 in a row, you get an achievement. But my basketball ability sucks ass. So I'm like, you know. Oop. A bit higher. I need to figure out, like, don't go off the boat. I need to figure out, like, where I'm standing and, like, where to aim. Oop. No, my ball. I'm too slow to chase after him. Maybe if I just built a freaking wall around it so it had no choice but to go in, it might work. You know what I mean? I was doing much better at the complex. Now you definitely need to arc it like up with this. I think it just bounces too much, so I'm gonna have to like stand right back now. Maybe if I hit the top of that barrier. Nope. Where did it go? I need to empty out. But yeah, I think the one that I was doing at the where was it? It was at the new Dock 12 or whatever it was called, wasn't it? I was doing it there, and to be fair, I had much better luck. These ones are way too bouncy compared to the other ones that I was using. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near. Maybe I'll have to stand right back. See, if you can get it down, like where to aim and where to shoot from, and you stand in those exact spots every single time, it won't be an issue. There you go. And then hopefully the ball comes back to you, which, no. So you need to just remember where you're standing, and then... Damn it! Okay, maybe it's not foolproof. But yeah, I'd for the achievement, I'd just keep piling boxes up everywhere until the only place it can go in is in the net. just for the hell of it. Right, before I get off this thing, I think I'll slow climb up here and either that or just get 5 balls. Oh, there's a teddy bear. Get 5 balls, stand on top of it, and then just offload into it. It might work. I might have to test that. Oh, there's no up here anyway. Because they do just kind of come straight out as well when you do it. If I can get up there. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I put myself through it. Did it count? No, it didn't. That would have been funny. Stand on the back. I do have 5 balls in total. There you go. That's 3 through. That's 5. Oh, it didn't count them all. It only counted 1. I mean, that would have been funny. That. I'm like, yay, achievement, you did it. But no. But anyway, I'm just gonna take them and then we'll worry about that later. I need to get back to the boat. Discover what was left at Habitat 816. So apparently this place is done, but we'll loot it anyway. Oh, they're coming for my light. Are they trying to get to the boat or what? I have no idea. Should just try it over and over again with it here. Nope, I didn't want to pick that up. But yeah, I think there might be one at the Lazarus station. I can't remember. I can't remember if there was. But it would be nice if there were one over there, like at the main base. And then you could use all the balls that you've collected so far and just make yourself a little basketball ring with a barrier to stop them all from freaking rolling away and things like that. And then just go to town on it. But like I say, you've got to get 5 shots, one after the other, without any failures, or it doesn't count. At least that's what the achievement says. In fact, can I show you it? Will it let me? There, look. Sink 5 shots in a row on the empty court, whatever that means. This was the kind of day she wished existed. Does it mean this one? It was just talking about, obviously, a kid playing basketball. If she did mean this one, then... But anyway, we need to empty out because I am slow as frick. There we go. I'll move again now. Yeah, I don't know if she meant this place or not, but you know. Put the items in the box. What items? I'm putting items in the box. Do you mean the ones on the floor? I just kind of leave them there. I do need to empty all this stuff though. Wherever I've got a bit of room, like, which is nothing. But I'll fill these up first and then... there we go. Got a shit ton of gold and stuff that still needs to be uploaded. I think that's basically full as well now. Yeah, it's all full. We need bigger, much bigger chests as well. I guess I'm starting to get another overflow box. I'm gonna end up having to make more boxes, without a doubt. There we go. I don't really need the glow sticks, but I'll, yeah. Right. Get some power. Just been using the yeah. So I only really use the sniper. It's quite a powerful weapon, actually. I do have, obviously, like the railgun and things, the bolt rifle, should I say. But I don't know. It's just it does the job, I guess. But the flamethrower just seems to be much more versatile, and it's really, really, really good for, obviously, like, you know, doing the mobs and the blobs and this, that, and the others, the swarms and stuff. It's just really, really, it's a really good, handy, adaptive weapon. It's a bit strange, really, though, because like the little robot swarms, you wouldn't think it'd really do that much damage to them because, I mean, they're robots, so it's like, yes, it would still burn. It would still burn. But they'd be a little bit more resistant to fire than there would be like an energy bolt, for instance, to some extent anyway. Don't get me wrong, a physical, actual, like, bullet, slug, whatever, would be better against everything, in general. Don't know where they're floating for. They don't normally float, but there you are. Pop, 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 pop. Small living quarters of some kind. Stopwatch. Nothing? No? I was half expecting an alternate entrance or some shit. So can you not get into this? Oh, you can get into this section. Well, alrighty then. A few light lovers. Now I can turn my lights on. Oh, no, I can't. Still a few more. That's it. Yeah. Another guitar. Come on, climb up. Thank you. No, I don't want more cable. No! I want to pick this stuff up. Thank you. There you go. So a guitar, music notes, and all that stuff. Lovely. Anything around this side? No? And then the other place to check, which I do quite frequently check nowadays, underneath, because sometimes there's a secret little room. I don't think there's going to be one there, obviously, because there's nothing there, but over here. Nope. Okay then. Yeah, I've seen secret rooms in those places more often than not these days. Make it out. Nope. Oh, there. I found quite a few secret rooms that were going up there. Right, let's have a quick look at my supposed ball game. Is there any way I could put a barrier up to stop things from kind of rolling around? Like, it'd be nice if I could, you know, stop the freaking force the ball to go into the net in the first place, but there we are. That should help it from disappearing at least. But if I could get it to kind of bounce into it, I don't know. Oh, so it's reset the score. Anyway. Some nice balancing. Boing. Oh, there we go. So I aimed about there. That ball didn't come back to me, so I'll use this one. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so about there. From the line. Ish. Oh, your mother. Right. The problem is the ball's not coming back. Alright. Damn it! Doing so well. Place them back down. Give me a chance. Am I wrong line? Yeah, I am. Damn it. Oh, you really? God damn it! Right. Boing. Yeah, everything's just gonna bounce off it now. Yeah, so I don't know exactly how it detects like what's classed as a sink and what isn't a sink in a row, but how many is that in a row? Are we nearly there? It is going straight in. I hope it's not a very specific coat and it's not this one. That's enough, isn't it? Isn't it? Damn it. Well, that messed it up. Right. But that was definitely more than 5 in a row. That wasn't it. Wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Oh, this one's saying 1 of 5. Oh, so it's actually tracking it. So, I'm sure I did freaking 5 in a row, though, didn't I? Oh, god damn it, now it's just going to start bouncing. Right, so has it reset the counter? No. Hang on. Why is it not working now that I'm stood right in the same spot? Right, okay, there we are. I definitely did 5 in a row. I'm sure I did 5 in a row. Still only saying one of 5. Is it 5 different places? I think 5 shots in a row on the empty cart. Damn it, that's nowhere near. Am I stood on the wrong line? Yeah, I am. I've got to say, I'm not even reaching it. Damn it. I've probably got more balls on the boat as well. I could probably go get some more. I mean, if it really helps. I don't think it will, but... I mean, you never know, but still. Has it gone up yet? No, it's still at 1 of 5. So that's the thing, it's like, would it have to be 5 different balls? Or can it be the same one? Damn it. Yeah. But yeah, I think I might be just leave. Oh, no, it's at 2 now. Oh no, oh, that's Groundhog, never mind. Yeah, it says 2 now. Does that have to be 5 shots in a row 5 times? Is that what it means? If so, then the achievement description is not very clear. Damn it. Because obviously getting 5 in a row is a challenge in itself. With this kind of physics and stuff. Without it having to be 5 times 5 in a row. We'll grab another ball, why not? Who cares? Even the odds. Getting it down to a T-ish. I'll probably mess it up now. Almost. You frickin' piece of... Yeah. Did I get 5 in a row? That yeah, I did. Yeah. I think you've got to do it 5 in a row 5 times. That is pretty obvious. That's what it actually means. But that means that the descriptions of the achievements freaking incorrect. It's not just 5 in a row, it's 5 times 5. Damn it. Right, hang on. Get my spot. Do it properly. I think I put a plate there to make it slide back, so I'd have to keep it moving. If I could get it to roll to me, you know. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. See if it just bounces on the ball. Make sure I'm up right freaking line. Nope. Not high enough. Everybody's watching some thrilling gameplay. This is why I didn't want to do it on the stream, because it might take a while, and yeah. But we're kind of doing it now, so it's like, you know. Damn it. Has it changed though? No, it hasn't. See, I'm screwing it up now. So can I put this plate up against it so that I can have it come back to me? No, I need to put something underneath that. Yeah, what? Don't have to be a steep roll, just a little wall, you know. Okay, maybe it needs to be a little bit steeper. Damn it, too high. And it went the wrong way. Have we got anything steeper? Table. Oh, and a chair. Alrighty. Nope. Oh, come on. Stood in the same spot. There we go. Your ball comes back to you, as long as you do it correct. Come on! Oh. Really? No. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll come back later, and I'll try it later. I mean, what did it get me up to? 3 or 5. I don't know if it has to be this specific court or just a court or whatever, but yeah, we'll come back to it. Otherwise, I'll be here all freaking day just try to shoot some hoops. Right. So the next location it says is 823 or 514.5, whatever that is. But we'll have a look on the map. I don't know if it's places that I've already discovered or not. So what was the other one? So we've done 816. 514 is probably going to be the next closest one. It's kind of like on the scale, so 5, like 14. Oh no, 514 is going to be like way over here somewhere, isn't it? Unless that's what it means, like the coordinates, like 514 would be freaking somewhere over here, but it's no, can't be. It'd be like here. It's just the numbers then. Hang on. So we've got 47. 223, is that one? Yeah, 223. So 223 is all the way up here. I've already been to it once. But there'll be new stuff added to it, obviously. And then what's the other one? 514.5. I'll probably have to look on the interactive map for that one, because I don't think I've been to it. I mean, it could be that one. It's not quite 514, it's a little bit off, but let me have a look at the interactive map. Let's have a quick look. If I can freaking get the map up. Where the frick is it? There. 514 and a half. I can see habitat 5x. I don't know if that's it. So that's 9.4. So the one that I pointed at is 6.3.5 apparently. Yeah, the only one that I can see that even starts with a 5 is that 5x. So could be that one. We'll have to give it a shot and see, I guess. But yeah, it's this one here. Apparently it's 5x. Well, since we're probably sort of close to that, I guess we can beeline it up there and have a quick look. But I don't know for certain, obviously, but we will soon find out. So, hang on, was I even facing it? Where am I facing? Yeah, facing it right direction. So it's that new one, that way. Right, let's go. We've finished here, let's go. As much as I would have liked to have gotten a proper achievement and all that stuff, yeah, I don't think it's happening. not yet anyway. Alright, so let's beeline it over there. There we are. We'll deposit all this stuff. I'll have to, next time we find a net, I'll just have to grab all of my basketballs, which we've got quite a few. I'm sure I picked up quite a few more from like that dock station and all that stuff in these. Well, there's none in that one. There's another 3 there. So we don't have loads, but we do have more. I'll take them out. And then store this shit in there instead. Oh, it still doesn't fit. And then I've got a bowling ball. I wonder if the bowling ball would count. Just start throwing heavy objects at it. That'll do. Still need to figure this out as well. I definitely don't think it's going to work here though. I mean, it might, but probably not. So it's probably going to have to come up here along where the fresh water is. But I don't really want to freaking have to put it, like, you know. So I can't tell if there's something on that side that we need to interact with. That's got the levers and shit on it. And this side, I don't know. I guess I'll just shove it freaking right smack in the middle for now, and then it'll give me an idea, and then I'll sort it out later. But yeah, I'll definitely have to move it. But obviously, we need the fresh water from this extender, and then pipe it into the methane. I mean, if you could move these over a little bit, there would be nice, but I don't really want to put it here, but we might be able to put it there. How close are we? Are we even aiming in the right direction anymore? No, we're not. Why does it freaking keep rotating my vessel? The last listener station. That's not where I'm going. It really turned me to the left. And it wasn't even that wavy. Right, we're still going right way now. More or less. It's kind of annoying when it kind of puts you off course. Alright, so does it have anything on the back? No. So I could have left it right up against that wall. See, I don't know if you have to chuck stuff into it. I think you do, because you have to put bio stuff into it. I'm sure you do. And then you're supposed to get food products back out of it. But I don't know exactly what it means by that. But we'll hook it up and then we'll see what it means. We've got fresh water. Get power from here if I can. There we go. Grab it. And then you do get methane out of it, so I'll hook that up to this temporarily for now. It definitely won't be staying there, but it is hooked up. And then we need some organic. This should have some in it. Alright. I'm pretty sure we put organic in it. So we've got bio waste and bio seaweed. I'll just probably put in it both in, I guess, if it'll let me. Cool. Well, that spat it out really quite quickly. We've got some protein, carbohydrates. Is that it? Is it instant? Oh, no, there's still stuff in it. Oh, it's because the water's not turned on. I mean, is it really just going to spit it out though? Going? What do I do with this? What's that lever do? So it processed a seaweed. It's generating methane. Is this to stop it from making methane or what? I don't get it. Why is it flashing for? Is there not enough water coming into this system because these are... Oh no! Oh, the anchor went down automatically. That's good. I thought I'd wrecked it. It just shot me off the boat like nobody's business. I just bounced off. Wow, gone. That was it. I was gone. I'm glad it puts the anchor down. That's good to know. It's the first time I've lost my boat. I was just trying to turn this off, and yeah, I just went. Whoop. Right, so now all the water's going to this. Why is it still flashing like an idiot? Are you telling me this thing can't generate enough fresh water? Am I gonna have to buffer the water? Like, if I have to have a water tank as a buffer, that's gonna be annoying. And just how much water does it need? And what exactly does this do? Like, you can't just grab it and do that as well, you've got to actually use these keys. That's obviously the progress bar, which is not doing anything. I don't know, I'll have to play around with it. Maybe not here on the boat. But it looks like it doesn't generate enough water to sustain it. I'm turning them off. This is going in storage. Let's get the boat moving again. I'll put this shit in storage. Like I said, I'd have to make a water tank. How big are the water tanks? Have we got a water tank? Is there a water tank? There's a water purifier, which I don't really want. There, water tank. How big is it? Oh, it's not that big. So I could put a water tank somewhere. Squeeze it in. Maybe not there. It won't let me. Like over here, but then I won't be able to put the machine there. I don't really think it's feasible having it on the deck. I mean, to be fair, I could block this off. I really don't care. So I could put the machine. Oh no, but it spits out it so violently one way though. It'd have to be like down here somewhere really. So it just spits into a corner. And then I'll just hook the methane up to like, directly up to the methane line. I might have to hide it back in that corner and then just, but then you have to interact from the back of the machine. It's just an awkward machine. But anyway, the stuff is going into storage, all the parts. And yeah, I'm gonna just forget about it for now. If all it does is generate foodstuffs, like the fats and the proteins and things like that, you get that by throwing it in this machine anyway. Although saying that, there was something in the patch notes about it only spitting out freaking like bio waste or something now. I hope they've not. They might have removed the ability to make food materials out of the recycler, and you have to use the machine to do it now, which would be a bit more annoying. But that just means like what I currently do, where I only make food back at Lazarus. That would just be the case still, basically. Which wouldn't really be an issue for me, anyway. But, who knows? I'm gonna save it. Might as well heal as well while I'm on it, even though it's only 3 points. Sailing through the vast unknown. But here we are. 2.8 to go. 2.8. So this is the thing, really. We need a faster ship. Like, the fact that, I mean, you can't really see it because I'm in the way this way. I think the fact that I'm in the way, like, you can see at the bottom right corner, it's like we're going 3/4 speed. So it's like, well, it's like, where's the rest of my speed? And you can't go any faster. I've got all the maximum upgrades on that you can get. So it's like, you should be able to go a little bit faster. But yeah, this is another argument for basically having the like a better boat as well. Like, they're all super boosters, and then these are all super boosters. So we should be able to have faster boats. Is that full now? Not quite. Maybe I should keep it going. Oh, a lot of water inside. It's filling up a lot faster now. I wondered why it wasn't really working before. It's definitely wavy now. Boring. Practically dipping us into the water. But yeah, I've got a few humans in here. To be fair, they're staying quite stationary, which is quite nice. But I've got this one is a lab technician. This one is a station roamer. I can barely read it. This one is a manual handler, I think, manual holder. And this one is a room supervisor. Yeah. Lovely. I think we're off course again. This time it could have been the waves, because I mean it was pretty wavy. But it'd be nice when, like, everything's all said and done. Like, there's some procedurally generated stuff that would allow you to just kind of sail out into the unknown and find random places. But whether they're going the procedural generation route or not, yeah, who knows. It would be nice though. My tank full? Yeah, it's full. I can turn this machine off now. So I thought this stored water, but like at least some water, but apparently not. Nearly there. Oh, 5x. So I don't know if this is the correct habitat or not. It might be, it might not be. I'm not really sure. As far as docking goes, it looks like all we've got is that tiny ass little docking square. There we go, that'll do lovely. Don't get trapped under it. I mean, kind of, I guess. It's near the ladder anyway, it's fine. But basically underneath it. Oh, we've got some more slime. Awesome. There's not, oh, there's lights on in my boat. There's a lot of it as well. Ow. Ouch. Come on, I need to get up there to use it. Can I shoot him from here? Probably. Although it's a bit swayy, so it's really hard. I'll go around the stairs instead, I guess. There we are. Lovely. That is a lot of slime. One even got downstairs. That's kind of funny. Well, I've definitely got plenty of, is it calcium? Vitamin D. Vitamin D. Plenty of vitamin D. Is that it? No. There's people up there as well. Alright. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh. Wait. That gave me quite the jump. Quite the head start. Oh, and it connected to my flamethrower. Yeah, so I don't think this is 514.5, but I can't see on the interactive map where it is. Yeah, the fact that this is actually called actual, 5x. I don't think this is it. Is that it? This is the most underwhelming section. Just a bit of fabric. Another basketball, should I say? I like how they've had to put the thing there to the side instead. You do lose your ball over the side loads of times, I bet you would. There's no way in hell a sane person would actually play basketball right there. So we got a battery. I'll take that just in case. More batteries. More random stuff. Nothing up the top. Got a bunch of diary stuff out from the wall. Looks like there's the light anti-dark or whatever shit in here.
room was
Oh, there you
never
go. So it
for
was
anyone
here.
else. Just a place to talk to a version of me that only existed in her head. And now, somehow, in yours.
Yeah, so it was here. Okay, fine. Okay, that's good. We found it. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's more stuff upstairs. I know that I keep accidentally grabbing through the roof. Whoa! Okay, there was a power container of some kind or some shit up there. And I just blew it up. Yep. I don't know what kind of container it was, but it's no longer my concern. So we got a whole bunch of freaking memory goods anyway, and some more money again. Yeah, some more teddy bears and shit, and yeah. Anything on the roof? Nope. That goes even further up. I didn't even know that. Can we climb that platform? Could I jump that? So there's a thing down there. But it's just a random ass little platform. Bye! Because they try to come to this light. They can't quite make it. Can I actually realistically jump that? Find out in a second. Put this away as well, just in case. Yeah, you can do it fine. Can I help that guy down? Not quite. It's a high grade robot as well, so it would have been nice, but I don't want to fall off. Maybe I could poke him with something else so he falls in the water. Oop. Right. I'm a bit heavy, but never mind. There's some high grade robots up here. High tech scraps and all that good stuff. That's the shortcut to get up and down. It's a long pair of ladders. Climb up. Climb up. There you go. Some petrol. We'll have that. Why not? Can I take it? No? Oh, it's connected to my flamethrower, isn't it? Idiot. I want it on the petrol line. There you go. Pop! Memories. My flapping thing, yeah. Flapping a cable about. There. Right. So it would be nice to get that other robot to fall down, but it's not really necessary, I guess. Can't say a goddamn thing. And I messed it up completely. But never mind, frick it. It's fine, I'm just gonna leave it. Right. Still want to know how to slide down again, because I slid down before. I'm sure I have. So there he is, look. See, I'll have high-tech scraps on that thing, but never mind. Yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty then, next location, I guess. The one underneath. I thought I just saw a blob underneath. Oh, there is a blob underneath. That makes it inside my vessel, though. Like, actually inside it. Oh well, hopefully it'll come out eventually. Get underway. So we are now going to Habitat 223. Yay! Right. Oh, we're facing right at it. Lovely. Just leaving to it for a minute. While we deal with all the goodies. Yeah, the cables do some weird stuff in this game, I must admit. I think I'm going to need another memories box at some point. Or just bigger ones. It's just these are the ones that fit in between the shelves. But I'll probably end up putting some more boxes on the walls and yeah. I should have put them away in the machine somewhere or some shit. Why is it grinding like that? I'm not out of power, am I? No. Did it disconnect? No? Probably just because it's full. It is full, I mean. Oh, it's full, alright. Holy shit. Wow. Just a few supplies. Yeah. Barely freaking move now. Is it still processing something? No, it just sounds really loud and clanky. It's not normally like that. See, I want to know, can we freaking... I mean, they must be planning to let us rename it. Because it just says container on the side of it. But it seems like the perfect place to freaking rename something. You rename it here? Customize maybe? Page down. There you go, so you can rename shit now. Right, so you can actually name your containers, like what you want to put in it. I mean, you might have been able to do that before, I just didn't freaking notice, but yeah. How close are we? 2 kilometers. Let it go through the rigmarole of putting everything away. Most things are full, but we still fill up a little bit of stuff here and there. I think all those are full. Full, that's not full. It's just the iron though. That one's got a tiny bit of space left, but not enough. There we go. Lovely. And then we've got a couple of it's like something's stuck in it. Sounds really loud. Now shove these in it, what do you get out of it? I don't know if it gives you more because it's got shit in it. But yeah. Anyway, let's go where it's a bit quieter. I do need some power, some health. We're still more or less on course. See it. I think it's going to be designed a little bit like that first one we went to, with a couple of different kind of sections, if I remember correctly. Because I have been to it before. I don't know what's changed. If anything. Route 23. But damn it, it went into like reverse steering. before I could really do anything. Right, there we go. Let's slow it down. Slow it down. Back up here. That'll do. Well, most of the ladders are on the other side, but hey ho. Come on, get on the freaking ladders. Oh, you piece of shit. Fine, I'll go to this one. It's because the boat keeps pushing up against it. Right, so there was one of them rollerball enemies here last time I came, and I have looted the place. I don't know if I've emptied it, but I've looted the place. But obviously we'll just have to quickly double check because obviously they've added something. I just don't know where. Some cards and a compass. So I don't know what specifically might be new or not new.
She used
Oh,
to
there you go.
stand here, watching the horizon.
I chose this place for her, so she'd know the world could still do something beautiful without being asked.
These nodes weren't my childhood. They were her grief. Let's see what she couldn't say anywhere else.
Travel to the marked coordinates. What marked coordinates? I guess we'd have to have a look at the map. Oh, hello. Oink. Yeah, there shouldn't really be much of anything else here, I don't think. I mean, I can have a quick gander, but I don't think there'll be what else. I might have missed something, maybe, but... I remember fighting the big rollerball enemy kind of thing. I better emptied it out, to be fair. Yep, it's pretty empty. This is when I first started playing the game when I came here, and obviously I was still emptying the feck out of them, so there's just nothing left. Right, so let's have a look. So travel to the map's coordinates. That one? It must be because it's one that I've not been to yet. And it's out in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't say new though. What about this one? I don't think I've ever been there either. Well, that's the only one that's highlighted, so I guess we're... yeah. Just have to shimmy myself away from this dock. Might have been a bad idea getting this close to it, but never mind. It's one long ass thing though. You won't. I don't think you'd make your thing that long, unless you intended to have a freaking lot of bolt stocking onto it, so you needed the length. But I don't know. So this quest is definitely just a lot of burning around. I guess it's something you'd probably do while you're doing other stuff though, rather than like just this quest. Because yeah, especially if you didn't have the fuel. I mean, I can make a bit of fuel, but most people won't have it. I'm down to about... I'm a little over half. Yeah, a little over half. Which ain't that bad. Am I still generating more power than what I'm using? I'm using 60. These generate... Oh, there you go. So that alone is generating enough power. It's because it's windy as hell. I was going to say normally the batteries do start to drain. But we might as well use a bit of oil and generate a little bit of the good old like petrol and diesel. Lovely. Yeah, I don't think that other node is anything special. But it might be, it might not be, I'm not really sure. I'll probably have a go and look at it at some point. Unless it's one that I've already explored, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I probably have, because I have travelled it. Like you can see that I've travelled through it. I probably have accidentally come across it, but yeah. We'll just slow boat it over. Whew. I didn't remove the node from my tracked items. Maybe because it didn't class as I fully looked around the place, I don't really know. Foggy sun's quite bright, quite nice. I suppose the random ass mine in the middle of freaking nowhere though. It's like, yeah. See, put this kind of stuff in the old journal. You get a bunch of experience and enhancer points, which you don't really get, but they are. So this is specify habitat notes at school, more left behind to learn about Anna's past and your shared purpose. Okay. Don't really give you that much information, but there you are. Well, we're nearly there. I still want a faster boat. It's a couple of age-old units.
Not as a place, but as a destination. I think this is where she decided what I would be.
So what is she? Some kind of a clone as well then, maybe? Oh. I'm going to say it's going to bump hard. I swear, it's like they see my boat and they think, yeah, we'll go fly over there. Although they are going far out now, but yeah. But it don't look like there's a whole lot. Oh no! There's one of them death ball things there. Awesome. As soon as I step foot on that thing, it's gonna be like, yay! And somebody to play with, and yeah. I guess we'll save. Turn this machine on. Well, I guess it don't really matter. As long as I've got room. I'll let it do its thing. For now. Why is it always dark though? It's always got to be dark. I think it's one of the big ones as well. Even though it's not active now, it will be. No power. So we need to power it up. Right, so there's the power. So it has a save station in here. No doubt because it knows you're going to get your ass whooped in a minute. So we'll have to shove some wind turbines or something, or even this. In fact, yeah, I'll just plug this in, sod it. I don't know how long it'll last, but if it lasts long enough, I don't really care. For now. But from one. Yeah, if it's only to turn the lights on, then I'm not that bothered. See, the smaller ones, it gives you the option of moving them out of the way, and I would have pushed that into the water, just to be that guy. A few bits and pieces in here, though. Oh, a few large grenades. They might come in handy. Oh, that's bright. It's like the statues from the space pods.
When you wonder what you are, remember this. You are a part of my daughter. I could not let it end in that room. You're my sadness and my hope. My unfinished sentence. The child I loved more than anything. And if there's anything after this, anything at all, believe we'll find a way to say hello again.
See, that
She
reference...
knew I wouldn't be her daughter.
Hang on.
I'm not just a program, and you're not just hardware. We're both made of the pieces she refused to let die. Thank you for bringing me here. For letting me hear her. One last time.
But it sounds like the more or less did try to like download me into this body. So maybe the oh, wow, okay, yeah. There's plenty of memories in this room. Well, fair enough. And what's this? Ultratech. Yoink. Yeah, it sounds like they did try to download at least a semblance of the person into this character that we're playing as. So maybe in some part we do have some kind of human characteristics, I don't know. But yoink. It's all mine now. But yeah, it's definitely got a few memory items in it. Encyclopedias, meditation, where's Tommy, programming manuals, journals, Sudoku, maps, blueprints, love letters, bunch of random little toys and teddies. Oh, the lights have gone out. I think. Oh no, they aren't. It's just. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just fluctuating a little bit. I'm surprised that ball hasn't come alive yet, but I'm kind of glad it hasn't. Has the power gone out? No, it's still going. Don't know why the lights aren't on in here, but it's still going. How do you get in there? From up there? Like drop down into it? Can I jump up to it? Yeah. Whoa! Alrighty then. That is just a little bit of ammunition. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, here's some bullets before you get murdered by that ball. I guess. Is that it? I think that's it. Is that where I've just been? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Some more grenades. They definitely expected you to have a nice little fight with that ball, even though it's not quite active. And yeah, that's it. That's the section. Oh right. Oh, what's this? What's that? More money. Come on. It's a big stash of cash as well. Somebody was really saving for the future. Looks like that battery will last a good while, actually. But there we go. Other than the death laser and the freaking the death ball and the angels, that's basically it, and we're more or less done with the storyline. So I think the only things that else that I've not kind of explored is the caves. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just the caves. But apparently, some people say there is stuff in some of them, and some people are saying there isn't. So I'm not quite sure. But ultimately, there's not a lot of stuff in them, and apparently they're quite hard to see, quite hard to get to. So yeah, light-wise, I mean, obviously you can never really see anything when you dive in, but there we are. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Now that we've managed to push and kind of finish the kind of the extra stories, the 3 new stories that we had. I mean, there wasn't nothing major, but they were more just like little bonus, little clips and insights and voiceovers and stuff. But still nice. It's nice to have a little bit more content in the game. I'll have to have a play around with the stupid food machine, but I think the food machine is a replacement for just putting the food in the recycler. So now instead of using the recycler, I think you've got to use the food machine, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll have to have a play around and kind of see what's what and go from there. But there we go. Hope you guys have enjoyed. So I'll leave it there. As always, if you've got any suggestions for any other games you want me to check out, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Other than that, stay tuned, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time.